All right, meteorologist Chris Cimino is here. You are busy again with another heat wave.
Yeah, it's back, and in addition, now we have to deal with the smoke from the fires in Canada, too. You can see the haze in the air today. It was in the upper levels, primarily in the atmosphere. I think the next couple of days may get a little closer to the ground, and that's why we do have air quality alerts in effect. You may even smell a little smokiness by tomorrow afternoon. Okay, uncomfortably warm and muggy. On top of everything else, we've got the heat and the humidity in here, and it's going to stick around for a little while, that's for sure. The peak heat, I think, is tomorrow, when the feels-like temperatures could get to between 100 and 105 degrees, especially central portions of New Jersey, even the city. But again, with a little more smoke and haze in the air, we may not get the actual air temperatures up into the upper 90s. I think we're going to back them down just a little bit. It's still going to be hot, and it's still going to be uncomfortable. Thursday, Friday, still hot, but less humid. So the humidity backs off, dew points drop a little bit, makes it a little more bearable. And then by the weekend, showers and some thunderstorms start to move back in, and they'll be on and off, I think, both Saturday and probably Sunday as well. It'll cool us off a little bit at least. 88 degrees in the park right now. That's 7 warmer than it was yesterday at this point. High temperatures today. So far, officially 89 in the park. So this would not be the beginning of a heat wave, not in the city, but Newark certainly 93, 91 Teterboro, same thing in Sussex, up at Newburgh 90, out across the island, mostly mid and upper 80s, low 80s on the east end, and down the Jersey Shore got into the upper 80s and low 90s. But the current dew points upper 60s to around 70s. So that's uncomfortable when you have temperatures in the upper 80s and low 90s. And we're going to rinse and repeat and do it tomorrow, maybe crank it up even higher. So because of that, heat advisory goes through the day tomorrow. City, Long Island, northern New Jersey, Hudson Valley. Further south central New Jersey, it's an extreme heat warning. In these locations, the heat index could get to 107 degrees tomorrow afternoon. Now the smoke story. You can see it coming here. Again, this is more indicative of surface smoke. So you look on the scale, it's getting up there, medium to high range. This is by 1 o'clock tomorrow afternoon in the city and especially on north and west. Not so much down on the Jersey Shore. And again, even tomorrow evening, still pretty thick city on north and west. But it looks like it's going to persist perhaps and get a little nudge again even into Thursday afternoon and then hopefully dissipating as we get towards the end of the week. So be aware of that. Those with respiratory issues, you might want to limit your time outside tomorrow and again on Thursday. Meantime, just some high clouds along with the smoke drifting south now. So tonight we're in pretty good shape. High pressure sitting out to the west. That's the heat pump. Okay, this is a big heat dome out here. And again, the flow is west to northwest aloft. That's why we're dragging in some of that smoke out of Canada. But it's not dragging in cool air. That's all around that big heat pump. So the feels like temperatures tomorrow, 100 or better. Like I said, in these darker shaded areas, could be 105 or better. Mainly clear, warm, uncomfortably humid for tonight. Tomorrow, hazy, hot, humid again, and smoky at times, especially afternoon into tomorrow night. And then it gets a little less humid as we go on into Thursday and Friday, but it stays hot. Highs tomorrow, about 94 in the city, mid 90s just to the north, upper 90s to near 100 in portions of Monmouth and Ocean County, even the lower end of Middlesex County tomorrow afternoon. 7-day forecast, we stay in the 90s through Thursday and Friday, but like I said, less humid both days. Also no rain to worry about Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday. That changes by the weekend. Bad timing, yes, but we'll cool it down to the low 80s. Scattered showers and storms Saturday, maybe another round on Sunday. And then early next week, it stays unsettled with more storms, surely, and temperatures in the mid to upper 80s. But it's going to be hot for at least the next 2 to 3.